we actually do first? What do we systemise first? And I learnt this from a good friend of mine, Mike Rhodes. He's up on the screen there. He is an ex-eMyth coach. He runs a digital agency called Web Savvy. And we used to share an office going back a few years ago. And when we first moved in, he had all of these A4 sheets of paper stuck to the wall. You can see them on this next screen here. Now, I was like, what are those? And he said, oh, they're systems. And I said, oh, okay, so each one of those, shows your team what to do. And he goes, oh, no, each one of those is one system. So there's literally hundreds of systems there that he had, and it was stuck to the wall for his team to remind them that they needed to follow systems. Can you imagine what happened with that process? No one did it. Not a great deal. The systems weren't followed, the systems got outdated very quickly, and it was more trouble than it was worth. And that's when I had that insight, this 80-20, of thinking, what are the 20% of systems that are going to give you 80% of the result? That's really what we need to identify. And I looked back through my notes. You'll see them on the screen here. I usually keep a little workbook handy, and I was looking through all of my notes, and I realised I didn't even consciously become aware of it, but I was drawing the same pattern over and over. And this was over an extended period of time. This is like over 5 or 6 years. And I'm like, what is this pattern? And then I went on to call it the critical client flow. And that's really what we're going to work on for you now. We just need to think about what is the critical flow that a client goes through when they're working with you, your business, to get your product or your service.